What's going on, everyone? Juicebacks here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2. Making my way through another Ancient Power reset, and this time it is Ballista Snakes. Oh yeah, we are going to use some Sand Vipers with Destruction, Defense Rate, and Split Vipers. Going to be going with some Serpent's Coils as well with Defense Rate, Destruction, and Deadly Strikes. And then the lovely Ballista. We can't leave that out. And going with Piercer Servo and Crit Damage Servo as mods. And then Destruction, Defense Rate, and Splody Harpoon. Let's go ahead and check it out here. We're in the Throne Room, floor 62. We got a Timmy Lane over here. We got Mob Gallery here. I'm thinking it might work as a turtle build, so gonna try it out. The Timmy Lane, first off, is darn near a freebie, so we'll take advantage of that. I'm gonna go with, well, let's put a snake right about like that, and to be honest with you, I think that will clear the lane. Just to be safe, though, I'm gonna go with one more Ballista. Now over in this lane, we got Mob Gallery, so this is going to change from wave to wave. We don't know what we're going to get. The only thing that's going to remain consistent is Headstrong, so going to have to keep an eye out there. I'm going to go ahead and go really heavy here and go 3 Ballistas and 1 Viper. Now for the turtle, turtle. Let's see, we got Game Ogre and Zerker Healers. Then we got Psy Lava Whompers with Armored and Psy Frost Whompers. I tell you what, since we've got these armored mobs, do we have ranged mobs in there? No ranged mobs, it's all Whompers, so that is all melee. I think I'm going to be able to get away with putting a snake right here and getting a little upfront damage on them. You know what, let's go ahead and go 2 snakes, just because we can. And then Psy Frost Whompers with Phased. Now this should be an easy clear on this lane with just some Ballistas. There's no doubt about it. So I'm going to throw 3 Ballistas down here. I'm going to put a 4th Ballista and a snake over on the sides. So something like that. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. I am going to have to DPS some on that Game Ogre lane. And I am giving up the sub-objectives. So we will have flyers. And hopefully, they're not headstrong. We all know they're going to be headstrong assassins. I don't even know why I need to guess, because we know what they're going to be. But let's go ahead and go 3 Ballistas here. We'll put a 4th on the rail, pointed up in the lane, and we'll get that snake in there. What does that leave? That leaves a bunch of DU. I've got 200 left, which is kind of nice. I'm not complaining. Now, what do we want to do with it, though, is the question. I guess just to be safe could do something. Well, you know what? I'm not even going to go with a Skyguard. I was thinking go with a Skyguard down there, maybe, but, you know, I just don't think it's necessary. Let's get some Serpent's Coils up there. Those are a little close. They will take cleave damage when the baddies are hitting those Ballistas, but I'm going to stick them there anyway in hopes that the lane gets wrecked. And then let's go with 1 more Ballista each way up top. That'll leave us 1 more snake. I tell you what, we can go with another snake. Should we do it on the Timmy lane? It doesn't seem like it's necessary to do it on the Timmy lane. Tell you what, we'll put it up here for a little upfront damage, perhaps. That's way too far back. I'm worried it's going to get hit. You know what? Why don't we just go down here with it? I know it's not going to get hit there. That just feels so far back. I don't have range on these snakes. Going with Split Vipers instead of Deadly Strikes. And it does make a big difference. And let's go like that to get things started. And like I said, I am going to have to do a little bit of DPS in that Game Ogre lane. Completely expect that to be a thing. It's just gonna happen. We're wrecking it over here on this side. Just gonna have to, just when the big ogres come out, things could get potentially ugly, so I want to make sure I'm prepared for that for sure. A little bit of a frame rate spike there. Let's see, here comes big number 1 now. We're getting him wrecked. Ooh, that snake is hitting it up there. That's kind of nice. Definitely want to keep an eye out on these ogres. If one of the ogres makes it through to the defenses, it's pretty much good game. One ogre stomp or swing near the defenses could be very bad for the core. Very bad indeed. How we holding up? Everything is looking pretty good on the window map. We're just now losing that other objective. Wow. And how about that frost lane? It's getting hit hard. We got a lava guardian coming in hot. I don't think I would have lost that sub-objective. I think those 2 snakes cleared that whole lane. That's incredible. Now, the thing I didn't think about is I'm wondering if an EMP is going to dive bomb that snake. I guess we will find out here in a moment, that's for sure. Let's get 1 round of ups right here, just so I don't have to think about that side. And then I'm pretty sure this 1 snake is just going to tear it up on that Timmy only lane. It actually seems like this one did pretty good too. Let me check the damage done. Okay, 74 million versus 50 million. It actually did the bulk of the damage in the lane, it looks like. So we'll give it a little bit of love, and let's just hit the rest of these ballistas with an upgrade here. Not enough to get that snake, but that's alright. Now, things are looking pretty smooth. I forgot to look at the flyer lane, so it will be a surprise here. But if this wave goes very smoothly, then I will jump forward to that wave 5 mark to keep the video from being an hour long. Not that it's going to take me an hour to run the map here, but y'all know what I'm saying. Let's just table flip him and get him dealt with. Oh, did I just table flip into that tapestry? It doesn't look like there's collision with it. It appeared like the table flipper never went anywhere, though. Anxious to see what's coming in the form of those assassins. I mean, I'm sure assassins are coming, right? Where's Thork at? Thork is getting all close. I should have looked. Gotta look at those bosses. No good there. Still always on the hunt for better throwaway relics. Alright, so those snakes did take shots, but it also appears like between the 2 of them, it cleared that flyer lane, which is pretty incredible. And it doesn't look like I had any assassins. We will see. We will see. Let's double check here real quick. EMP. Nope, no assassins. How lucky. So I'm actually getting the benefit of long shot over on that lane, which makes those flyers disappear even quicker. So yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty smooth run. Let's go ahead and jump forward to wave 5 and see how it all turns out. And here we are in wave number 5. I had a very, very close call in wave 4 with a shieldy coming out of this lane that I wasn't expecting. Kind of caught me off guard there, but was able to sneak through it. Let's see what else we have here. We got a Yeti this time. Gonna have to keep an eye out for that Yeti. The Geode I'm not overly concerned with. We should be fine there. And then looks like the mob gallery lane this wave is going to be all orcs. Now, the flyers are continuing just to dive bomb into this Viper over here. So I'm just going to give it one more upgrade just to give it a little bit more health. But the flyers are hitting that really hard for sure. And I think I'm going to throw upgrades in over on this side, as this has been really close to getting pushed over here. And while the Yeti's kind enough to come out first, that was kind of nice of him. Let's see if we can't book him. There we go. He has been table flipped. These orcs are just going to get wrecked, so I'm not even worried about those guys. And then we've got, what, a geode coming out over here, which shouldn't be a massive issue either. I do just want to keep an eye on the mini-map and see exactly what's going on. Lured that kobold away that time. Sand Viper down. Alright, well, it was the Sand Viper that was getting hit by the kobold, so that's not... it's not the end of the world there. And we are looking pretty darn good. That geode just finally died. Of course, being throne room, we are going to have a big flyer push at the end here. Let's make sure to give these flyers the royal treatment. And we're down to the last 20, so lost both of those snakes over there. Flyers be damned. The flyers dive bombed and took my snakes away from me. That's no good. But we do have success. So that is the throne room, floor 62. So not too shabby. Making a little progress with this ancient power reset. It is kind of going slow, as I've been playing around with some other stuff as well. Now, as I mentioned on that video this morning, I am not going to be streaming today, and I won't be back until tomorrow's afternoon stream, which means nothing today. I'm going to be on the road, to Seattle and back, starting at about midnight. So it's going to be a real long night for me tonight. So thank you all so much for watching, though. Click that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. And I will be back soon with some more Dungeon Defenders. We'll see ya.